How's it going? Hey, Mary. Just got done going photographing back in this railroad yard. They got a railroad yard here to blow your mind. I would have done it today, but I didn't have my big pack of extra lenses. So I thought maybe I could do it now, but it's too dark. So I'm going to come back tomorrow. But it's really cool back there. It's like trains up the yin yang. It looked like a train yard you'd think would be in New York City or something. Taking pictures of industrial areas. I'm in a town called New Haven, Indiana. It's right next to Fort Wayne. Everything down here is so like clean and organized and nice and attention to detail. You know, there's an article online that says it's the most reasonable place to live in the country, and I believe it. Lots of lots to do, beautiful everything. This is another place I consider living, Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know, you could come down here for a couple days, or lodging is cheap. Spend a couple days, get out of Traverse City. You'd like it down here. A lot of parks, and it's really nice. Yeah. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Hey, Claudia. Yeah, yep. Hobo guy, yep. I guess they call it the city of churches. They do have a bunch of really beautiful churches. The downtown is gorgeous. A lot of attention to detail here. And that was the children's zoo I was at, where those Christmas display was. It's right near the gyro place I went today, King Gyro. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Yeah, still at Red Roof. Yeah, just checked in for another night. I was thinking of leaving tomorrow, actually, and then I thought, screw it. Spend another day. There's nothing to do going back to Michigan. You know, these older trailer parks are all over down here. Oh, really, Mary? Oh, sorry about that. I'm in New Haven, Indiana. But the parks are nice. You know, I noticed down here, like in the industrial areas, it's not dumpy like it is a lot of big cities. It's still nice. It's old, but it's nice. Oh, good for you. They had two fish sandwiches for, you get one and next one for $1, so I took the bun off. The second one took 2 bites and gave it to Daisy. She's finishing it off. Did you finish it off, hon? Yeah, I'll always get an interview if I can. I haven't had that many opportunities. I've been doing other things like photography and going to bookstores and stuff like that. I haven't really felt like interviewing that much. If the opportunity presents itself, I will, but I haven't went gonzo for it like I normally do. Hey, Tanza. These McDonald's are all nice too, clean. If I lived up in a place like West Branch, if you come from an area, you don't really know what's what. You can't really get an idea what a place is like till you've been there. And if you don't have a friend or you don't go there on vacation, or there's just no way of knowing about it. Who would think Fort Wayne would be such a great place? They need to market this place better. But if I was a guy like Intellectual Pizza and I was living up north, I'd come down to a place like Fort Wayne or Lexington. They would love it so much. It's just a whole new way of living. Opportunity. Go to college if you want. Yeah, those neighborhoods are nice. I mean, if you think that, I'm not really into that stuff, which is why I never drive through them. But I just thought I'd go down there and get a little. People always are knocking me for going to the dumpiest part of the city and photographing it and acting like the whole place is like that. So I thought I'd offer a little video rebuttal. And the roads down here are fantastic. They look brand new everywhere. You really realize how crappy the roads are in Michigan when you get out of there and you go to another state. Tassie had some kind of issue with living with her mother. It's actually her sister, but she raised Tassie. And had to move into a hotel. And she works fast food, and she just doesn't have any money left after paying rent, which I believe. So she's in a little jam looking for housing, and it's kind of hard to do when you're working 60 hours a week. And I guess the ceiling collapsed at the boy. So she's just in a little temporary jam. I don't mind helping Tassie out because here's the bridge where you can see the train. Dark now. Really killer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see over the top of that fence or not. Maybe not. I can see down here though. So just she's having a little tough time financially. Once, this is just my opinion and I haven't run this by anybody and I could be wrong, but once you kind of take the plunge into being a sex worker, been there, done that, it's do it again because you've just distanced yourself from the act itself, and it's a source of money as opposed to just a moral nosedive. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And she has come so far and done so well, and was the least likely to do so, that I just give her a free pass. She needs something, I'll help her out, because I brag about her all the time. I guess it's my own selfish interest that want to see her do well, and I want to do what I can to keep it that way. So I wouldn't normally do it. Tassie's no nonsense, no bullshit. There's some honesty you're not used to getting. So I know she's been getting some donations. I haven't heard from her since I first uploaded that video. I'll try and get a hold of her tomorrow. There's a lot of people living in hotels now. I mean, a few years ago, I mean, it may be in places that I've never been to, but, you know, places I stay now, I run into people all the time living at the hotels all the time. They give them a decent deal, and, you know, it seems cheap, but it's really not. But it is a roof over your head, and it beats sleeping outside. And, you know, even panhandlers, you know, they basically come up with the majority of their income every day just for a place to stay. I mean, I'm not really a camping guy either. The reason I don't like camping, because it sucks. It's cold, it's damp, it's windy. Gotta get up at 3 in the morning, you end up peeing your pants so you don't have to go outside. Forget that. And that's kind of what homeless is like. So for the people that struggle to try and have a roof over their head, even if it's a dive, I get it. I'd be the same way. These areas sure are interesting to me. This is like virgin territory for me. Speaking of virgin, I just drove by the Virgin Mary in a nativity scene. Not that many Christmas decorations out, some, but not a lot. Yeah, but you got to get outside of the tent to do that. It's a pain in the ass. Got to put your shoes on to go to the bathroom. Shit, I can barely get my ass out of a bed in a 72-degree climate-controlled hotel room, let alone when it's raining or windy or cold. I've done that winter camping a couple times. You know, I bought a tent, one of those kind of tents that, you know, a 200-mile-an-hour wind, the kind they use at the camps climbing Mount Everest. It's like this super expensive tent. It's real small. It's got all this extra bracing. You know, you can put it up and take it down without losing both hands to frostbite. If you know what you're doing, you got to practice. And I bought that thinking that I'd like to just wait till we get one of these heavy-duty snowstorms and just go out there and sleep in my 30 below sleeping bag, and it just never happened. I think that's the difference between getting... I like the idea of being in a tent during a blizzard. Tried it out, and we haven't had that kind of snow. I might not do it. I mean, I'm losing my enthusiasm on those kind of things. Yeah, I'd like to get out to Hartford. My parents were from there, around there. This is a cute little town right here. Now check this out. This is a beautiful little town. This is New Haven, Indiana. This is what I mean about doing things nicely and nice detail. Barbecue. Oh, these are old buildings. It looks like it'd be new, like a downtown Traverse City, but it's not. A lot of cute little pubs. Stuff like that. Here's a furniture flooring company. Really cute little window displays. Printing shop. Nice to see the internet hasn't wiped them out. Here's a post office. But it's really a cute little town. That's what I like. There's towns like this all over Indiana. Richie's Cafe. A lot of brick down here, brick construction. See, look at this cute little building. I like their decorations too. See these beautiful lights? My camera, I'm gonna wipe this lens off. It's just nice. Look at these beautiful little store displays. Daisy's enjoying it. Do you see it, honey? Good girl. Look at the clothes shops. I mean, this reminds me of the old days. This is New Haven, Indiana. I'd like to get a new mail order bride and start over here. Here's a bicycle shop. Tavern. Moose Lodge. Isn't it a cool little town though? But there's so many of these down here. The time that somebody takes to like put these nice, cute little window displays. They got these, a lot of buildings like this, just nice detail. Yeah. I mean, these people get something done, they just don't, little towns. And like I said, everything's like clean. A lot of asbestos, old asbestos homes here. Everywhere down here. Hey, BJ. Now I won't block you. That's no problem. I'm going to show you these Christmas decorations. Tonight's going to be Christian night. Now here's the people that got tired of the nativity scene. Hey, cat. It's not a bad area. It's a nice area. Look at this cute little church. Key West. But really a nice, this is what I've enjoyed about this trip. Now it hasn't been a great trip video-wise, I know this. But I mean, to, you know, YouTube standards, but I don't really care about that. I've had a lot of fun. See these places. Just check them out, see what's what, who's doing what, where, when. Figuring out what's going on out there in the world without just sitting around believing what the newspaper said. There's another nativity scene. It seems to me down here, at least in this area, that, you know, a lot of places you can't be putting Christian stuff up on public property. Constant lawsuits, bullshit. But down here they say go to hell if you don't like it, sue us. We're putting it up. Most of the people want it, and we're putting it up. If you don't like it, pound sand. That cute little bicycle shop. House. These cute, nice houses. Look at this cute little sign. Baby Jesus. Look at that. Joseph and Mary. Look at this place here. Hey, darling. Look at this place. people are really getting into it. Look at this cool looking building. That's a Quonset hut. I don't think there's a lot of Mormons around here. Not that I know. I mean, there could be. But I don't really know. I know there's a Chick-fil-A, so you don't need to be a Mormon to own one, though. Mormons are, most of them are in Utah. This is really cool industrial place back here. Yeah, Christmas song, let me think about that. I'm not into that much. Let's see, probably Jingle Bells. You could sing that, that'd be good. This is a really, now you can't tell because it's so dark right now, but hope I don't get crushed by a train. You gotta like stop here on your own here. They're making trains here now. That's what they're doing, you know, making up trains for tomorrow. Love the sound of an idling diesel. This is great. This is a great industrial section right here. You guys probably aren't into this, but in the daytime it's paradise. I'm gonna come back tomorrow for sure. And they don't have a million signs that you're gonna get shot on sight for taking a picture like they do a lot of places. The view from the bridge is like crazy. Looks like centipedes. This is where they fuel the engines, right up here. They got a no parking sign across the street. I bet they do. You know, there's a lot of railroad buffs. And I bet when they drive down through here, they just can't help but pull over. So they got a sign across the street. See, there's some engines right there. Where else can you like get close to train engines? So damn cool. See, there's a trailer park right across there. Just trains everywhere. You probably think this is boring, but I think it's cool, these industrial areas. I got some pretty good photos, I think. They've got a function on Nikon cameras called digital lighting. And you'd think it was daytime when you use it. I used it tonight. You'll see those photos and people saying, wow, that looks so cool, it's so clear. It almost looks like it was photoshopped. That's digital lighting in effect. There's sometimes I'll see barely see like the silhouette of something and take a shot with that camera and it looks like daylight. All this stuff I couldn't even see with the naked eye. I look for him today. Church no panties. That's the church no panties. This is the bridge where you can see the trains, but not now, it's too dark. I love these views like this. These industrial views. See how nice everything is though? Nice fences and stuff. All stainless steel, aluminum guardrails. I mean rails for the fences. Don't be talking bad about Indiana anymore. It's got a lot of cool places. Excuse me. It's church no panties. Faye's probably selling her still celebrating her birthday. I think she's got a husband. She's probably stuck doing some family thing. It says just married on there. They have these trolleys. They're really buses with a trolley, like, you know, a box on them. And they use them for everything down here. Church no panties. So, you know, I just hit the Fort Wayne city limit. Oh yeah, how does I subscribe, but I didn't really look at any of his videos. Hard to believe it's only 45 miles an hour right here. Looks like an expressway. Yeah, I was here earlier today. I like it down around there. It's cool, especially the railroad yard. I drove by here earlier today. Looks like it used to be a Kmart. Now they call it a surplus. Pawn shops. Well, I'll tell you, this COVID really put a screw into anybody that wanted to get something to eat late at night. If you don't make it to a McDonald's by 11, you're screwed. See, gas is about $1.95 everywhere. Church, no penny. You know, I was thinking about marijuana smoking today. Like, I've never smoked it. I've tried some gummies. I can take them or leave them. And all these guys that are really passionate about marijuana, I mean, honestly, I hate saying this, but they don't seem to be the most successful people in the world. So even though I don't think marijuana is like a gateway drug, and I'm fine with it being legal, the people that seem to rear Coliseum donuts, the people that really get into it, they're just not, none of them are writing any books, let's put it that way. Come on, Daisy, come on, hon. Get up there. Mattress warehouse. Domino's. You talk about some crappy pizza. Black Hawk Christian School. Oh, sorry about that, Claudia. Wow. Yeah, Coliseum. I like this road. I really love Fort Wayne. I do. I want to get a mail order bride and start over. That or Lexington. You know, this trip this time now, when I was out west, you'd think if you were thinking of leaving that, you know, you'd think about it in a place like that. I'd go crazy out west. I don't like Florida. You can keep California. East Coast, too busy. But I'm actually mulling around Fort Wayne or Lexington, Kentucky. I love both these places. You know, I say I like where I live, and I do, but I don't like it as much as I did before I visited two bigger cities that seem to have everything. I realize, you know, when you get contained like that in an area, it changes your thinking, and like I got liberated. Because I don't go that many places where I think I'd like to live, but I did this time. Yeah, I did. You couldn't give me eastern or southeastern Kentucky, no way, you can have it. But Lexington, Fort Wayne, coming home, Mama, I'm coming home. Well, I mean, I need to, like, I got so many, you know, my biggest problem now is books. I'd have to move all my books. I just don't know if I want to go through the effort. If I was younger, I would. I mean, maybe I'll hit a scratch off for $4 million. I could move, it's no problem. But I don't know. I think I'm too lazy to move. And it's not bad where I live. Yeah, it's a big difference. You're right. Yep. Speed limit 35. Why don't I just ride my bike next time? I got a free night tomorrow night. Free night tomorrow night. I wish they'd get rid of these stupid poles. They have those a lot around here. People must cut over in the other lane too soon. This is a beautiful, I think this is Purdue's main campus. Fort Wayne, beautiful. You can tell it's an engineering place because they must practice on what they design around the campus because it's all gorgeous. Really beautiful. And here's some big like stadium or something. I don't know, I wouldn't think Fort Wayne could support a stadium like this, and I don't think Purdue's satellite schools have sports teams. It's the arena and expo center. But man, does that look like a nice place. Yeah, what do they just have concerts and stuff in there? And I guess they don't have casinos around here. I haven't seen any signs or anything. A lot of hotels, motels. Concordia Seminary. Oh, my only bitch is the Barnes & Noble are too small. I wish they'd get rid of one of them and just make one better one. I know I'm not getting Alzheimer's. This is a good test tonight because I remembered the way that I went by today and I didn't turn on my GPS, so I guess I'm not getting it. Hey Heather, how you been? But I mean, you can't even pull over like and go in and get a donut now. Everything's closed. Best Buy is nothing compared to what it used to be. Odd everything, gotta order it, might as well get it online. No deals either. Storming Crab, that's where I ate the other night. It's not that great. Potbelly, I had a sub there. I've tested out these restaurants. I guess you could go in there and get a pancake. They look like they're open. They might have just closed. Oh, it looks a little dark in there, but there's cars and all that. Chili's. Sucks. There's the old Glenbrook shopping mall. That's my Starbucks right there. And another thing, I wish they had better coffee places. I don't really like Starbucks, but I do go there every day. Yeah, and that sucks, man. You can forget about the 24-hour Walmart anymore. Car dealerships, Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen, Mission Barbecue. The tile shop. A lot of specialty stores, you know, like window shades, tile shops. Discount Tire. That drive-in, that might be open. A lot of cars in there. I don't know why the hell else they'd be there. Which one, Stacy? Which one? There's a tattoo shop on there. I'm gonna get a tattoo tomorrow. Yeah, I ate at Liberty Diner twice and I liked it, but you know what? They ticked me off. This chicken shish kebab, they charge too much, and they add a fee if you use a debit card or credit card without telling you. And that was just two things right in a row, and I thought, screw this place. There's too many good places to eat around here. I liked it, and the service was great, but it's overpriced, and that's just dirty pool in my book. They could give me free food, and I wouldn't eat there again. But it was good. But one old little puny chicken kebab for $14.50. I don't even really care what stuff costs. I'm not like cheap that way. So when I notice it, I thought, you know what? I'm not coming here anymore. And to be honest with you, there are only a couple things I liked. I don't like most of those Greek dishes, moussaka and grape leaves and all that stuff. I got the two things I wanted the most, and I didn't like the rice pudding. So, but charging extra for our credit card. You know, and I knew a lot of Greeks when I was going to college. They owned a bunch of restaurants. They were always scamming some kind of way, and it sounds terrible, but it just seemed like a Greek restaurant scam, and I thought, screw this place. Oh, thank you, Conan. Yeah, they do have it going down. Downtown is really nice. I just can't figure out why I wouldn't have known this. Why would anybody I say I'm in Fort Wayne, they start laughing? Didn't I have something better to do? I hit rock bottom. Why does everybody think that about Fort Wayne? It's nice here. This is a good quality of life. Go down to Branzy's, exotic dancing. I keep humming that song, Brandy. Why don't you sing that one for me, Patricia? Brandy, you're a fine girl. Think you could do that? That's a good song. That guy, he's a music producer. I see he's like does a lot of stuff for charity and stuff. I substitute the word daisy instead of brandy. Pure luxury, the Red Roof Inn. Oh, is that right? I sing Daisy now instead of Brandy. Don't I, Daisy? Yeah, girl. Yeah, these topless bars, they don't seem to be doing too well. I mean, maybe that's how it is everywhere. There's not too many people in the parking lot. Maddie and Gerald Owens. Hey, you guys, how you doing? I'm in Fort Wayne, Indiana. What are you guys up to? You know, I'm blocked on your chat. I'm blocked on there. How's it going? How you guys doing? See you, Diane. Good. Yeah, I've been gone 2 months. I was down in Kentucky, Indianapolis. Now I'm in Fort Wayne. It's good. Good time. Yeah, I looked up that snow. It looks like a bunch of bullshit. I don't think it's going to amount to anything. Yeah, it doesn't really look. Hey, KY. It doesn't really look like it's going to amount to anything. It's more like crying wolf. It's true though. If I look outside and there's snow, I'm not going to go anywhere. I probably will at Liberty Diner again, just sit and read some of my books. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Yeah, Kentucky's gorgeous state, beautiful. Nah, what I was thinking of leaving tomorrow, and then I thought, nah. What I think I'm gonna do is, it looks like I'll have clear sailing back to West Branch. I'm gonna go back there, just pay to have those winter tires put on, run them till April, and I'll probably throw those out too, and just get a new set of tires. Oh dear. Oh, a dusting. Okay. Yeah, too warm to stick. That's what I thought. Oh, you're doing better, Barbara. That's good. That's cool. Yeah, good for you. Oh, thank you, Dan. No, they don't. Indiana, they're pretty low key on this COVID stuff. Yeah, it's a high pressure leak. Yeah, was right down to where it was before, 24. Yeah, so it's either a valve stem or I don't know. But it went right down. For all I know, it's been low the whole damn trip, and I just noticed it. Yeah, snow sucks. I mean, I like snow, but not when I've got bald tires. Hey, Faye, there you are. It's a birthday girl. Party favors. Yeah, well, I like if we get a real winter. It's one or the other. Not this stuff we're getting tomorrow. That Fort Wayne, Purdue looks like a really nice campus. Yeah, you better hang in there, Heather. Yeah, a lot of new building. You're right. Yeah, it's nice. Hey, Maddie and Gerald, how's Marguerite doing? Soon. I'm gonna be down there soon. I got you a Christmas present. Hey, Eric, how you doing? Oh, are you, Cat? Oh, it's very expensive, huh, Craig? No kidding. Huh. Yeah, I don't blame you, Dan. Yeah, keep an eye on things. Oh, is that what it is, Dan? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, Heather. Huh. Those are the good old days, Reeby. I was for the second and third worst snowstorm in Chicago. I was living there, and it was great. Oh, I will. $42, Hank. $42. I'll get you one. Yeah, I mean it's not as easy as you think. You got to staff them. You got to have a license. You got to have insurance. It's not just like an easy thing to do. Hey, George. Sure will. Thank you, guys. Take it easy. Thanks for checking in. Try and get me unblocked from your channel, will you? Oh, I don't blame you, Humbles. Yeah, you can email me. Yeah, yep. Yeah, Fort Wayne's nice. Oh, okay. I'll try it. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you, Craig. Yeah, nobody. Daisy does. Good, Penny. How you doing? Oh, okay, thanks a lot. Yeah, thank you, Rachel. You too. I have not heard from May. No, nope. No, I didn't check on that, George. That's a good question. Like here, I don't have I bought some in Kentucky. I had some in Illinois, Indiana. It's not set up for me to check them easy like it is when I'm home. What do you see out there, hon? What is that? Yeah, I'll give her a call. Yeah. What do you see, honey? What do you see out there, hon? What is that? Yeah, Daisy, I'm not kidding you. Daisy doesn't bark over bullshit. This isn't like this is. She's not sure about this. Whatever it is, I haven't even looked over there. But this is just like barely. They got the needle moving. Oh, good for you guys. Good for you. Chris, get out of here, you weirdo. Yeah, I think it looks good. Yep. Yeah, nah, nothing great. Now there's nothing great. I don't even remember what I ate on Thanksgiving. I think I got shish kebab. Nothing super, but they have a PF Chang's down here. Pretty good, but nothing like crazy good, you know. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, no, I don't know what that is. I can tell you, you know, from being with her all the time, it's no big deal. It almost strikes me as she saw a rat or a cat, but it's not a real threat. That's like the bottom line warning from Daisy. It could have even been someone looking out a window in one of the rooms, which are right behind me. But that's not that barely budged the needle. You know, I was just north of Knoxville when I first came down there. I met a guy for a little bit. I was planning on staying there a while, and then I decided to hit southeast Kentucky a lot. No, but I'll be down there again. I'm usually for years I would be in Memphis a lot, and then that's kind of I don't have any reason to go over there anymore. And I even thought of going to Tunica, but I haven't been. I got to get spend more time in Knoxville. Thank you, Humbles. Good luck on moving down here. I don't blame you. Oh, after prison show? Oh, well, thank you, Chuck. Okay. Oh, is there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I probably could have been more diligent about, looking for interviews, but. Oh, congratulations, Tiffany. Good for you. Yeah, I ate a turkey a week ago. I had a turkey dinner. I think I'm gonna probably head home. Probably head home. Everybody's got, Ohio 14-day quarantine, no indoor dining in Kentucky. Michigan's got a lockdown that goes to December 9th. I got a shit ton of stuff to do when I get home, and I probably ought to do it around the holidays, or it'll never get done. So I'll probably head out of here Tuesday. So, I have a hard time going home because it's going to be boring there and nothing's open. So it doesn't really make sense. Like I used a free night tomorrow night. It's so cheap to stay here. These places are all hurting, man. This is the biggest red roof I've ever been at, and I bet it's not 10% filled. They're begging you to stay here. So I'm staying in a king size room, microwave, refrigerator, king size bed, $42 a night. I mean, how can you beat it? And you couple that with nothing to do when I get home. That's why I kind of just hanging out. Oh, good for you, Heather. Yeah, I would, William, but then I checked it out. I follow weather quite a bit, and that's more crying wolf than any real threat. It's not cold enough, and then the amount of snow is nothing. I mean, it looks to me like one of those snows that never gonna hit the ground. Yeah, thank you, Maddie and Gerald. Yep, take care. Yep. Yeah, I did Gary a lot, man. I've got tons of photos, Gary. I lived downtown Chicago for 13 years. And I go down to Gary all the time. I spend a lot of time photographing Gary. Rich history, having its troubles now, but I like Gary, Indiana. Yeah, no, that's no big deal. I mean, there's guys out riding motorcycles tonight. It's 52 degrees here, I think. Yeah, I'm not really like that like you'd think, Penny. I gotta get a new mattress, too. Get a good mattress. That's another thing I hate paying for. A good mattress is about $1,000. When you're young, you can sleep on anything. But I gotta get a good mattress. All right, you guys, take care. Yep. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry about that, Erica. Wow. No, Cindy, I wasn't, to tell you the truth. No, I was not. No, I have had problems with depression, which I think is, I can identify with people that get there and mental illness and why you do shit that is bad for you and you can't get out of it and that kind of thing. So I think in that way, maybe, yeah, but not like with drug abuse and stuff. No kidding, Barbara. Yeah, I mean that's the thing that people, everybody's wondering why they can't get off drugs. Well, I'm wondering more about why they started them. I mean, they're brainwashing you from a young child. Say no to drugs. Don't do drugs. You see the examples of drugs, what it does to people, but yet you still do them. That's what I'm interested in. Yeah, nah, you get what you pay for on mattresses. It seems like it's the same with laundry detergent. That cheap shit doesn't clean your clothes like Tide. Believe me, I've experimented. There's certain things you just can't get away with. Skin creams like that too, moisturizing. That stuff where you get a 55-gallon drum for $11 on sale, but the expensive stuff works way better. I mean, women can tell you this with like facial moisturizers and stuff. Same with shoes too, good shoes. You start having, problems and you're wearing cheap ass Payless shoes, then you go get like good shoes that really fit. There's differences in certain things. There's no way of getting around it. Same way with razors. Like if you get name brand razors, you get those cheapo ones. And you think, why am I paying all this money for these Track 5s and Track 6 and shit razor blades when I can get a whole case of them for $50? Well, you'll find out when you buy them. Oh, really? Penny hair conditioner, huh? Yeah, I always get that 1,000 sheet toilet paper. I've been buying that for years. That 1,000 sheet, you can get it in a big thing or just one roll. One thing that I go cheap on, and that's paper towels. I just can't get myself to pay $7 for Bounty 2 rolls of paper towels. My back usually isn't bad. It's bothering the hell out of me lately, though. It's actually a spinal erector muscle. Yeah, Rush, you're probably right. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that. Some mattresses are overpriced, you're right. Those Dollar Trees are everywhere. Dollar General, Dollar Tree, wherever. Yeah, a lot of people say that, Chuck. Yeah. You think that memory foam topper works, Cat? Oh, really, Heather? I'll tell you what to try. I got some of them from somebody that's on the chat a lot. Baclofen. It really worked. Daisy's on full alert tonight. I bought a Sleep Number bed. I thought that was a big scam too. I ended up giving away after about a year. Oh, good for you, Barbara. Does it, Frisky? Yeah, I always, from what I've read, I always got the impression like a soft firmness is what does it. If you stay in a really nice hotel and you get a good mattress, like this notion that you want to sleep on something soft, just I don't think it works that way. I mean, it sounds nice, like just lay in a big puff of feathers and fall asleep, but when it comes to a good night's sleep, I'm not so sure that's the criteria to use. Yeah, that's it, Chuck. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Yeah, I believe that, Barbara. No, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it depends how much alcohol. No, what do you say? What area? What area are you talking about? What area is he talking about? A purple mattress? No, I never heard of that purple mattress. Oh, someone's in that truck? No, there's nobody in that truck. I don't think it's a shady area. Doesn't look too bad to me. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like industrial. I don't think it's any shadier than where I stay in Dearborn. Oh, lots of drugs? Oh, okay. What kind of drugs? Do they have any baclofen? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right, Barbara. Yep. Oh, okay, Craig. Oh, okay, meth and crack. No wonder why I felt at home. Hmm. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, DFA? It's probably no good. Yeah, I'm glad they did weigh him. No, I'm not bored. Daisy's sacked out, though, I'll tell you that. Yeah, muscle spasms, yep. I don't know what time it is. Let me look on my watch. Yeah, it's 11:30. Wow. All right, Cindy, good night. No, you're right, Chuck, yeah. I think it's pretty much impossible to get anymore. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Lieutenant. Those places don't seem to be very busy. That's my baby Daisy. That's a good girl, honey. Good night. This place is a pain in the ass to go into. That's why I like the old Red Roof Inn where you pull right up into the door. There's a lot more trouble at those. It's also a lot more convenient. Like, I don't like to have my video and my camera carried at the same time because I got to open the door, which you got to swipe the card, two doors. Then I don't like Daisy running around. So I take her in it separately. And I got my big bag of lenses on top of it. So it's 3 trips to go in, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah, trucking company. Yep, there is. Yep. Yeah, there is a trucking company back there. Yep. No, it's funny you should say that. I got a buddy that's a doctor, and I said, why didn't you ever prescribe me that damn baclofen? I try not to take medications if I can, and it does bother me a lot, but it's not like something I'd go to a doctor over and want a prescription. He said, because I thought you would have complained that it would have made you too tired. He said, when I prescribe it to patients, they complain about it making them tired. Yeah, you're right, Cindy. Yeah, I agree with you. Evidently, that's the one of the chief side effects is being tired. Uh, oh, okay. Well, I think I'm going to sign off here, you guys, and you guys have a good night tonight. Thanks for a late chat. You never know how these will turn out late at night. Yeah, she's doing like a kind of thing like I do. Jersey Jules. All right, Virgil. Yep, take care. Oh, interesting. I never heard of that MDF. Oh, yeah, it is a small world. Yeah, you're right. All right, Conan. Yeah, Dan. Yep, take care. All right, Mary. See you, Carla. All right, Patricia. I'll be waiting for that song. Yep. All right, BJ. You guys have a good day tomorrow. If you hear of an Astro van that went off the highway, it's me. Because of bald tires and it snowed. It's doing pretty good. Yeah, it's having a little financial problem now, but doing okay. See you, Frisky. All right, Craig. Nighty night, Faye. Daisy, Ray, go Betty bye, honey? Yep, you too. Yeah, it was fun, Penny. It was fun. I wish the best for Carrie. Sweet dreams, Mary. Yeah, good talking to you, Tennessee. I'll get down there. It'd be cool. Nice to go to places and you meet somebody that you met over the chat. Yep. All right, you guys have a good night tonight. Daisy, Ray, go Betty bye, honey? We go Sweepy, honey?